Hi, this is Steve O'Mooney from Socially Awkward, Arcade Bros, and the Idiot Section. You're listening to another great show on the Four-Eyed Radio Network. For more great shows, check out www.foureyedradio.com.
Hey diddly ho, it's Erin from the Underground Railroad. Just wanted to introduce you guys to America Joy Print Shop, the official sponsor of the Four-Eyed Radio Network. Business cards, flyers, posters, banners, cut vinyl, car wraps, and more. Visit americajoy.com for more information and let them know that the Fern sent you. Or I will kill your firstborn child. Not really. I'll send you cupcakes if you do. Bye! Howdy, y'all. Welcome on back to the Underground Railroad. Natalie's back in action this week.
No. I mean, yes, you can call me Nathan, though, now.
Nathan is...
That's why I was gone, guys. I had to get a surgery. Finally, it went through. No, sorry. I couldn't pull it off. Damn it. I was going to try to do it for the whole show, but that would be really hard.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe next time we'll challenge.
Maybe. I'll be an Australian submarine
You'll
chef.
be an
But
Australian shepherd chef.
I had to work, guys, so that's why I couldn't make it. And I was so bummed because
we had two
Mark
awesome
Normie.
guests. We had Mark Norman and Andrew Duncan Brown.
Love the Norm.
But they'll be back.
Oh, I hope so.
They will definitely return.
Can't
They
wait.
missed you too. Mark was very concerned about your mental state.
Oh, he should be. As should you all.
It's been. I feel like it's been an adventurous week since I was last in the studio. But I'm not sure why I feel that way.
It's been a slap and a tickle.
How adventure is it?
So adventurous.
And it's been a slap and tickle for you, what does that mean? You've been getting some action? It's alright. High five me too.
No comment.
It would be
in
like
that
high
department.
middle fingers. Pink. But then we might get shot.
Just not in public.
No, who knows? Toby might get mad.
I
Just
don't
kidding. I don't know if he's German, if it's German cat.
But he might be Jewish. I don't know.
Any hoozle. So you want to bang it out first?
Let's bang it
It's that time of the week
to discuss our
most awkward moments.
I don't know. I feel like I had a few, but one in particular that stands out.
Bind them together.
Oh my god! Yeah,
I'm just one giant
sausage of awkward. No. I think it was Sunday afternoon. I was at the grocery store, which is pretty exciting. Not really.
On a Sunday? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
oh my gosh,
poppin'
everybody's
on
there.
Sundays. Oh, yeah.
And I was just
never a dull moment.
yeah. I was recovering from my Saturday evening, which came out of nowhere. One of my friends had recently gotten their diploma from college, and they wanted to have a little celebration, collect all those monies from the relatives, and he and everybody, I didn't realize Sam was so into scotch, but like a bunch of our friends got him bottles of scotch, so there was lots of scotch. There was like 15 different beers, like a whole bunch of different wines.
Scotch is celebratory, so
tons of really amazing food. So we ate and drank there, and then we all proceeded to go to Yucca Tap Room and drink more. and I ran into a friend of ours who now bartends there, and she,
good old
Kelly Bear. And she was like, "Oh my God, Erin, like, how about I buy you a drink?" And she poured me a super strong one. And after that, I was like, I cannot drink anymore if I'm going to live till tomorrow.
It just cost me $6,000.
Yeah.
Oh, exactly, and it hurts.
Yeah.
But
So at the grocery store, I had like written down a few ingredients that I needed to get to make these pumpkin curry empanadas. And
I am not worthy.
And I put it like in my notes section in my phone, and I'm all awkward in the store because like I'm using a cart, and that's just a bad idea of me with a cart. And then there's all these people there because it's Sunday, and I'm like on my phone, and I shout out in the middle of this aisle as I'm also trying to like turn the cart. I'm like, eggs! And I almost take this girl out with my cart because I'm like not paying attention. I just remembered that I needed to get eggs. I almost took her the fuck down.
It's almost like Syria there, or like on a Sunday, like you're lucky if you leave with your arm or at least having all of them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's pretty. It's almost like it's fun though. Like you can use it or think about it. Like I kind of like, I feel like a gladiator. Sifting through the parts.
It was I almost took her down as I'm shouting eggs, like, and I already looked a little rough around the edges.
Oh yeah,
and
that whole store does. And that's why it's
what establishment is this?
I was actually at Fry's.
on
Highland and Camelback.
Okay,
was in Fry and on
Ray.
Yeah, Fry's on.
No, hell no. Why am I going to come out that way to do my grocery shopping?
Guess who?
But yeah, no. I mean, any grocery store on a Sunday
pretty much
is a battle zone.
The grocery stores closest to our house are
even where I used to live in Chandler or even like LA, it's crazy. It's like no one has any shit to do on Sunday but shop. But
I think the only saving grace though from like this girl not freaking out on me was we both were wearing Chicago Bears shirts.
Oh, you're done. You're ready.
So it was just like she just laughed, and I'm hoping she was drunk or stoned or something because we just won a really awesome game that morning. Did you mention it? It was that afternoon they played. Yeah, we played in the afternoon against Pittsburgh.
Who did you guys play against?
We played Pittsburgh and we destroyed the Steelers.
That's insane.
Yeah, but so I think it helped that like I think she would have been more upset with me if I hadn't been sporting my Bears.
Oh yeah, no. Like, could you imagine if you were sporting like a Detroit Lion, like
who we're playing this week?
Yeah, no, there would have been an all-out brawl. Like, eggs would have been flying.
Yeah, she would have been eggs. You want eggs, motherfucker?
Yeah,
clean up on aisle, Erin.
All over. In your slip and it's But no, that's funny. That's actually a good. That's. Yeah, I mean, the last time I was at the Safeway, like, I got to watch this, like, couple who were definitely methed out. Like, me and my brother went. No! And we're just, like, I mean, of course, everyone, like, picks a few grapes out, while they're shopping. Like, but this couple was, like, straight up unwrapped a sandwich and was like walking around eating it, sharing it, leaving like the sandwich debris everywhere.
Oh my god.
And like they were having the time of their life, like, and it was fun. No one stopped them, but I just thought it was like the funniest thing ever. I mean, just to have well,
I actually had a boyfriend once.
Wait, you had a boyfriend once?
Yeah.
You want to know where he's buried?
Sure.
If I tell you,
I'm
I
actually
tell you.
No, because I'm actually starting a collection of skulls so I can have coffee mug skulls.
Okay, no, we know where.
But it wouldn't keep the coffee in there.
No, I know how to. Yeah, exactly.
But,
I know how to fix stuff.
He liked to eat while shopping, but he was a funny little person.
Probably like a little
And
like about it, so no one really noticed it. No.
Well, no, like he like straight up like walked up to the deli or like wherever and like got a few spare ribs and just walked around the store mowing down on ribs.
There you go.
Yeah, he wanted it to be obvious and kind of like, I mean,
because that it always goes to show like the more indiscreet or like conspicuous you are, the more people are gonna be like, what are you doing back? Like if you're hiding behind like the counter eating a donut.
He's like waving the rib bones around and like singing and
he acted like he was 80. That's adorable.
Yep.
And that's what we should do in life. Everybody act like we're old and just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, because
we're all gonna get out of this dead.
Yeah, we're not making it out of life alive, so we might as well enjoy the fuck out of ourselves while we're here.
So, I have a question.
Okay. Wait. What about your...
What?
Oh, it'll all be
circle
jerked together.
Okay.
Ooh, I'm liking where this is going.
Calm down.
Come on in, boys. The water is delicious.
Don't waste my motherfucking time!
All right.
So, okay.
A question.
Yes, I do. I was wondering if you got caught paddling the pink canoe, what would you say
What?
you were doing?
Well, like, I guess it depends on who caught me.
A friend.
A friend?
Mm-hmm.
Like a close friend? Or like an acquaintance?
We'll just say a friend.
I'd probably
How
laugh about it.
How close is the friend?
Close during the weekends.
Close during the weekend? Oh, so you mean it's someone you...
I work with him.
Oh, you were... Okay, I thought you were talking about like you bang somebody, like you had like a sexual partner for every other weekend or something like that.
So my thing is if I... Okay, now that I know that this is no longer hypothetical. Well, because my thing is thinking about it...
I didn't say anything.
Yeah, I didn't either.
I saw everything.
That was you in my coffee cup.
So my thing is with me, I think it would depend on. I feel like I wouldn't even lie about it because it'd be like, yeah.
Well, okay.
I'd be like,
let's say it was your mom.
Oh.
That would just be really some.
It was mom. She'd go, "Are you kidding me?"
And I'd be like, "I'm not. Could you just shut the door now so I can finish?" I was checking for genital warts, Mom.
I was doing a new yoga move, Mom. Leave me alone.
I would just use this excuse.
My dick's on fire.
Yeah. However, that'd be hilarious.
Yeah. No, but I think that's a good excuse. I'm checking for warts.
No, that is a terrible. That means you just told your mom you're a slut. Like,
I
would say a new yoga move would be a good
new yoga move, or what was that thing that happened to your aunt?
Mole there? Oh yeah,
where her like vaginal walls. Be like, took
an elevator.
Yeah,
down
they gravity took hold of those
elevator
walls.
Of gravity. Yeah.
So maybe just bring up that story and be like, I'm really concerned about the future.
I just got a tiny record player down there, and so I was just
you doing DJ diddles?
Mixing some. There it is, twiddle.
So, what would you do in this situation?
Okay, well, you guys cannot repeat this. I'm really embarrassed about this, and I really should not be telling this story but this is, I'm grabbing, like,
at
the core. Yeah. But, so, I mean, I was, like, just having some fun by myself, and he came in, but, so it's interesting. Okay, actually, nothing was, like, caught, but I had left the screen up. So, I mean, I know for a fact that, because he was outside and the gate was locked, but the door was open.
Okay.
So he was like trying to get in, and I heard like Pippi like whining, but like the music or like the scene of the porno was like still going on. So I was like, and I know.
What were you watching?
I'm in love with this porn star called James Dean.
Oh, you've told me about him.
Oh my God.
Was it just normal kind of porn, or?
Yeah, it's normal.
Okay.
I mean, it's not. I should have tried to make it more interesting. It's not like pregnant sex or like, I don't know.
Pregnant sex.
Something weird.
There's so many crazy fetishes.
Well, that's what I was saying. It's like,
Yeah.
but you're just trying to show us how normal you actually are. So basically, you're being normal, just masturbating.
Yeah, basically.
So.
It's nothing like, well, yeah. But anyway, I mean, tell that to my sheets. I don't know. But, no, it's yeah. But like, it was just like a quick like, okay, done, and like I left it on, and then like I was like up, and then I was like getting something to eat probably or smoke a cigarette, who knows. But and like I heard Pippi and like Maddie was like at the screen door, and I don't know how long. Obviously, I mean it's loud, like you can hear it, like it's like and so like, and then he came. I'm like, oh my God, Maddie, because as I was leaving my room,
Yeah.
he was out, outside, like on the porch,
on
and
the
I could see him, like
porch.
through the gate, and I was like, I was like thinking to myself, like I could just totally like out myself and just like, but then I'm like, I don't know, he's like almost like my dad to
You
me.
don't know how he would react.
Like,
yeah.
I think it's weird. Like my normal self would be like, oh yeah, so I have some porn on, I'm gonna shut it down or unless you want to watch it. But
Yeah. Well, that's like that just reminded me of the movie.
I don't know if he. So to end the story, I don't think.
Yeah.
I don't know if he knows.
He's a smart boy, but
Yes.
but since it wasn't like, because when you staged the story, I thought like he literally like walked into the house while you were.
But I'm pretty sure he knows that I was masturbating because he could probably hear the porn like outside of the gate.
Yeah.
And then like I rush into my room and like shut the
Computer screen and then.
And then like what's fucked up too is like the music is still going.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
even when
your
you
computer's funny like that.
even when you shut it down, like the music of whatever's playing on the computer is still going, and I'm just like trying to talk really loud and like, oh my God, Maddie, I think I found your shirt up my rib, and he's like, what are you going on about? And I'm just okay. It was just really awkward.
You were just like, oh fuck, how do I feel about this?
And I'm like, I don't know if he knows or not. I'm pretty sure he does, but.
And maybe
I was
he
acting
feels
like-
just as awkward
I wish
about
it was on video, like how I reacted. It was.
And maybe he felt just as uncomfortable as you did.
Well, no, like.
Who was saying?
I just acted like no big deal. Like even at work, I'm just like, you know what? I don't care either way. Like.
Well,
But.
So hear that, ladies and gentlemen, we got a little insight of Natalie's porn.
Yes, you did.
Well, I was
highly
gonna say
recommend porn.
there's the movie. Have you seen The Invention of Lying?
No.
With the guy from.
Office.
Ricky Gervais.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So one of my favorite lines from that movie is when he goes to pick up Jennifer Gardner for their first date.
Okay.
And she opens up the door and she's like, sorry, I'm not quite ready. I was masturbating because I didn't think this date was going to go too well. And I thought that was just a brilliant line.
So are you recommending to people to use that when guys go to pick them up now?
Name's William
Or shut your mouth before I fuck it. That's my new favorite saying.
What is that from?
It's from.
I heard it from something. I'm trying to remember what it's from.
Do a porno.
Zach and Miri?
Zach and Miri.
Yeah,
Zach and Miri
Zach and
make a
Miri.
porno.
And it was the guy who's hilarious. I can't remember his name.
It's not Seth Rogen, right?
No, he doesn't say it, but he's talking to Justin
Justin Long?
Yes.
Yeah. Damn.
It's
good shit, guys.
hilarious.
If you haven't been into that yet.
Yeah, definitely sweep it up. Why can't every time? Oh, there we go. So there's a beer that was produced in Portland, Oregon. It's called Hair of the... I know, right? What else do they have to do?
Yeah, what else do they do in Oregon?
So it's called Hair of the Dog, which I think is...
Yeah, I've heard this has been out for a while, right?
What?
Hair of the Dog?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a brewery in
Portland.
In Portland.
Yeah,
Okay.
Portland is like one of the tiniest cities in the fucking United States, but has
more strip clubs
and microbreweries than anywhere. And I think a part of the reason why they have so many strip clubs is because there's a really weird law about strip clubs in Seattle.
What's their law?
Oh, yeah,
It's like this weird thing where like if somebody like proposes that they like want to open up a strip club, like there's only a few because those got opened before this like law or regulation or something got submitted. But basically, they have to be like the business needs to get reviewed before it gets approved to open, and there's no expiration date on how long that review will take. So most of the time, it just ends up sitting like
stagnant
in review forever,
in like the universe floating. That sucks. But that's
so
weird.
when you want to go to a good titty bar and you're in Seattle, just hop on the Amtrak and go to Portland. Yes.
I mean, not Juggles, Jiggles.
Jiggles.
Wait, Jiggles?
Yes, it's a 200-plus strip club.
200 plus?
And it is hilarious awesome.
Awesome?
There's a whole lot of love.
There's just a lot of funny. It's my favorite place. But anywho, no. So yeah, this beer that they're selling from Hair of the Dog, it's $2,000.
Why? Is it made with like tiger blood?
Right? Is it made with dog? No, but yeah, it's apparently like it was made in 1994 and they froze it.
In like
what?
It was they froze
with like Walt Disney's head.
Maybe.
No, that means that beer is not going to like juice.
Oh my god! And I have an awesome. Disney is taking away the handicap privilege of jumping.
Yes, they are, because a bunch of rich moms in Manhattan started hiring disabled people as tour guides.
Which sucks. Is like Disney. Why don't you respect the disabled job force?
Well, did you guys hear about the amputee who was trapped on It's a Small World?
No.
The ride broke down, and everyone else was able to get out, but he had to wait for assistance because he had no arms and legs, so he was stuck in
Oh my god, that would be
so
like a nightmare.
So you just kept hearing It's a Small World after all, and the guy just going, ah! Ah!
Probably better than
he didn't get a good lawsuit out of it, though.
Yeah,
so
I'm sure he
Damn.
did. I'm sure he loved it, though. I don't know.
But Hair of the Dog.
Hair of the Dog. Sorry, I'm really derailing your show tonight.
Hey,
it's all right. We're on the road, but we've got another one, a track we can jump into, which is
the Hair of the Dog. What's going on with that?
29% by volume. 12 ounces.
Hot diggity.
2 cups.
Hot diggity.
Not true. That would be carry the a half a cup. No, I'm just kidding. 1.5.
That is.
But guess what? So this is the fun part about this story is, so they're donating all the proceeds to guide dogs for the blind.
That's fantastic.
So do you think they really are? Or do you think they're just saying that so they can get people to buy their $2,000 bottle?
If I had
12 ounce.
If I had $2,000 to waste on a 12 ounce,
I'd
try it. I mean, also, if I had that kind of money, I would have totally bought the creepy zombie child that I found at the fucking Spirit Halloween store.
Just cost me $6,000.
It was
Wait, creepy zombie child? Is that from The Walking Dead?
I'm so thankful that The Walking Dead has been such a successful show because it makes Halloween so awesome because people are actually getting into more creepy shit. Like even the dollar store had zombie parts. Like they had bitten off ears.
Dude, if you can
shit.
find some fake cockroaches, please get them.
Definitely.
Please. And I know you're going to be constantly looking in the Halloween aisle until Halloween and even after.
Yeah, and even after.
So,
that's like I had a day off on Monday and I spent it at the fucking Halloween store. Like I'm obsessed.
I mean,
Jack Skellington can be the Pumpkin King, but
So check this out. Like
they've made these really even creepier like animatronics. Like I feel like in the past years like Halloween there would be creepy stuff, but not even like for the masses. Like it would just be like at the specialty stores where now like it's okay to have like severed fingers. Yes.
Oh.
And so they had these like animatronic like zombie children like eating brains and like there was one in a wheelchair that just comes at you with like a knife, and this other like, oh my gosh, like so much awesome creepy shit, but it's all like $150 plus. And then I think about storage, like okay, even if I had the money to purchase those things and have them
in the storage by yourself, or
well, no, I'm thinking about like after Halloween. It's kind of like people who are like fanatics about Christmas.
Oh yeah,
and they have tons of Christmas decorations, like
Mom and Dad,
exactly. Their neighbor Debbie Benedict literally has a shed in the backyard that is all Christmas. And
I used to have a
so I honestly could see that becoming me, but with Halloween shit.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I feel like I wish we kept more of what we had from last year because it was awesome. Like that black tarp was amazing.
I know, and we got but we can get another one. It wasn't that expensive.
It's like $15. But I mean, at Home Depot I went.
Yeah, but
maybe we'll find maybe think of something else instead of like we'll have to.
We're getting on it.
It's gonna get crazy.
It's gonna be awesome.
So have you heard about this new haunted house?
Which one?
It's the scariest haunted house conceived. Concept. Thank you.
I'm like, it's wait, you get pregnant?
Yeah, that's like oops. What am I thinking about?
Yeah, you get so scared, you get pregnant. Tracy Morgan's Halloween house.
Actually, that would be pretty terrifying. Like that would be fucking terrifying.
All those jokes for.
No, it's not even there. It's just him walking around going like, I lost all my money. That's why I'm here.
No, but can you guess? Like, what would be the scariest thing for you to when you would?
It would be getting pregnant.
Okay, no.
Now, if you got pregnant and it was a demon child that came out, would that be so scary?
Maybe not.
Or what if it was a bottle of whiskey?
Oh my god, I would love to birth a bottle of whiskey.
I want to get pregnant all the time. Just kidding, that's gross.
It would just suck if it took 9 months.
But imagine how aged and delicious it might be. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
That's kind of gross.
But I don't know. Like, everybody's got different like phobias and fears and stuff, so I feel like it would definitely have to.
No, I love it.
I really like us having music again.
You don't have Exorcist?
No, I can find it.
That's what I was playing earlier.
Oh, that's what you were.
What is it though?
Oh, no guesses?
The concept. Well, I'm just thinking because there's so many things that freak people out.
Being barefoot, like imagine like you had to go into a haunted house without shoes.
That's fucking badass.
That's fucking badass. But imagine if you were naked.
Shit.
Fuck.
That would be.
I'd hope so. But no, I don't know.
That would definitely freak people
I feel
out.
like it would scare everybody else.
I know. I'm like, I think everybody else would get terrified. And then too, like, I think about like, just because like they come at you and there's all these things grabbing and running around and stuff and being
noises.
so vulnerable.
Well, they do have. I know they do have some haunted houses where you actually have to sign waivers.
Yeah.
Because there are some of them when they do like grab you and everything like that. Most of them are pretty tamed.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys ever been to any haunted houses.
I've been to Alice Cooperstown.
Yeah, I went to that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to one in LA and Portland. And they weren't that great.
Yeah. But the thing that, honestly, this is going to sound really fucked up, but when you said naked, the first thing I thought about was concentration camps.
Yeah.
Kind of like that. But you don't get cooked.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab a burger.
Yes, please. But just like, because they did that on purpose because it like made them feel vulnerable and everything. And I think that's part of what would freak you out so much is because you are so bare. Like that. I don't know. Like I would be down to do. Well, I'm down with being nude, but like.
Well, let's put it this way. Like that.
I would want to go into a haunted house naked.
No, like I mean, if someone broke into your house and you were in the shower and they go to murder you in the shower, that to me would be like the worst because it's all. I'd be like, dude, you could at least put on some pants.
I guess like that wouldn't freak me out so much, but like it would be kind of uncomfortable if like the man in the crazy stilts went to like grab me to freak me out, and then all of a sudden their crazy clown hand was like in my vagina. You know, I like
Crazy.
clowns, but
Crazy clown hands in vagina.
That sounds funny. No, but
you know. I don't know. I mean, like, I understand the concept of it. I would definitely go into one barefoot. Like, I think that would be really
I think
cool.
that's as far as really you should take
But I don't think I would want to go into one naked. I don't mind doing other things
No, do they
naked.
have one where you go in naked, or you
Yeah,
just
they do.
They do. Where is
They
this
do.
located?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
But, I mean, we might be able to find it.
Yeah.
Because we have this
Amazing thing called Google.
magic ball.
Magic ball.
Chris-
We have a
Magic
magic 8
ball.
ball that we got from our neighbor Helen, who she sees all.
Yeah, so she'll find us the answer.
Yeah, let me just
Oh, I thought you were
text
saying
her
you
right
had like
now.
a magic ball from Labyrinth that David Bowie had.
Oh, I wish.
So, speaking of giant bees,
Yeah.
they are over 2 inches long, and they killed over
Pennsylvania.
a dozen Pennsylvania.
That's where it's located.
Pennsylvania. So just think about how
So the
cold
witching.
you're gonna
It's
be.
almost the witching capital of. Isn't that where?
It's near
Salem.
Massachusetts.
Yeah. But yeah, it's been up in that kind of thing. So that's kind of weird. I've never heard of that.
It's
Well, obviously you have to be 18 and older.
Maybe.
Wait.
sign a waiver, who
it's
knows?
Shocktoberfest, a 27-acre fear extravaganza located in Sinking Springs, Pennsylvania, where visitors are invited to disrobe if they dare. This will be posted on our Facebook page and our Twitter if you would like to read more of this article, because
certainly.
we're going to talk about some other shit.
Or you can always go back to it during the Halloween extravaganza.
Oh, yeah. We're
Because here at the
doing that.
here at the Socially Awkward Studios, we'll be doing an Oktoberfest of all shows. So.
Oh, yeah. We're already on it.
So, are we gonna play? Beer
What's in my
pong?
mouth?
No, Dane.
No, that's we could, but that'd be kind of weird. Rather play Mordor.
Actually, I want to play Grand Theft Auto 5.
I've already been playing it.
I feel like that's why we were so slow this past few weekends, is because it sold 150
Million copies.
gazillion trillion million copies.
Yeah, we did our live show there.
It was, but then someone got
killed in England or something, right?
someone got robbed, and it was a disabled child, and he had been going to Best Buy and dropping off his $10 that he made from McDonald's or something, or Walmart, I'm not sure. But and then this couple stole his game, and then the cops ended up actually buying him another game. But I wish I had the audio. This is it's not gonna like be as sweet because like this kid, he is definitely.
Where did this take place in?
California, I think. I don't know, but
let me ask Helen.
I definitely want to get Grand Theft Auto 5. Well, and people were saying like, "Oh, that's why."
Oh, I don't know.
You guys both did this. Ew.
I don't know.
Well, I want to say that there's a sex tape out there.
Of you?
No.
Oh. I was about to say, where can I go?
What is?
It's of my brother.
You think there's a Timmy sex tape out there?
No. Okay, there's this guy that looks exactly like my brother. It's the weirdest thing in the world.
And you found his sex tape online?
Well, I know it's not him, but at first I was like...
Well, Daniel thinks he saw a mutual friend of ours on a bear dating website, which I know it's not that individual because of their type.
It was Matthew.
Oh my god, that would be hilarious.
That would be really good.
Oh my god, that would be awesome. Be like, Kelly, you don't have to beat yourself up
Sorry.
about it
It's
so
just
much
not-
anymore.
Yeah,
he's
not
into
into
bears. He's into bears. That's crazy though. That would be really awkward. Like if you're just looking for something to get a little down on and then you see, could you imagine if you found like your grandmother's sex tape?
Yeah, but would it actually be like grandma, like from like when we remember
hope
her,
so.
or like,
no,
or like
the-
where
the
she was
older one.
in a younger like stage?
I don't know, dude. I would hope it'd be like old grandma getting down with old grandpa. That'd be awesome to see that they were still.
So he sits there, he's just like, "Hello, darling."
As he's like smacking
Suck
her.
my dick.
Don't give up.
Rest in peace, Grandpa.
I love my grandparents. I miss them every day.
They have
No,
a lot to teach us.
Yeah, they do. I don't know. I think that, that's definitely interesting to think about the sex tape thing because
How many you got out there?
I might have a few.
You might have a few?
No, I don't think I have any.
Don't waste my motherfucking time!
I don't. No, as far as I know, I don't have one.
Yeah.
Which means no, I don't have one. So don't start Googling my name and sex tapes.
Found it. Backdoor Sluts 12.
Shit.
Damn, Aaron.
Is that for 12 inches or 12?
No, it's 12 in the series, but you do have to see a 10 and 11 to get the storyline that's going on.
Yeah. And number 9 was just really, really.
It was just a
Please attention
cliche.
to
It was just a
the
cliche.
storyline.
Um.
Is that right?
Cuba!
Well, they did a study recently, and basically it was about guys and girls and what they want, like their fantasy, or what they just normally would like to happen during
Sexual intercourse.
During
exactly,
sex.
or just to even like start it, just something that they want to have happen, and like this is what. Anyway, so for women, the first one was spontaneous sex,
Fuck yeah.
right?
Who doesn't
Heck
want
yeah.
spontaneous sex?
Right? But I mean, that's what I'm trying to say is like, guys are so afraid to, but really,
This is adorable. The other night,
Mr. Black.
so
and Mr. Pink.
yeah. So the other night I'm hanging out with this guy that I've been seeing for a minute now. literally we've known each other for like 60 seconds. No.
What?
But
What?
they have a pool at their apartment complex, and like the other day we were gonna hang out and go swimming, and then shit came up, so we didn't get to hang out as long as we wanted to. And then so like the next night when we were hanging out, I was like, so how cold's the pool? Like, hint, hint, let's go swimming. And, like, it's dark, it's laid out. Like, I highly doubt there's going to be people there. Like, it could be fun.
Did you guys do it in the pool?
No, this is what's adorable about it. He's like, well, the pool closes at 11. He was, like, concerned about the time that the pool closed.
Oh.
And, like, he didn't want to, like, go in after hours because he didn't want to, like...
break rules
and get in trouble. And I was like...
That's what we call a pansy. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I was surprised by it.
Like, wait a minute, you're responsible. This is nice.
I was just, like,
I was telling you no
by it because I was, like,
what the... you're not ready to... Yeah.
I was just like, what the...
Anybody else would be like, yeah, let's go in there.
Yeah, let's go swimming. Like, I've never had somebody be like, oh, well, the pool closes at this time, like, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, well, it's already 10. And I don't know if he's, like, I don't know, because, like, his roommates were sitting right there. So I don't know if it was, like, something out of, like, respect for them.
Like, could be, well, yeah.
Like, maybe if he went in the pool and, like, they were like, well, what apartment do you live in? If it would be, like, this whole thing.
Yeah.
Who knows? But it was just, like, I was just like, what? I didn't even know how to react to that. Because, like, I've never had somebody be like, oh, yeah, the pool, like, is only open till this time. But then I have heard stories about pools where they, like, lock it up. But I'm like, you just climb the fucking fence, though.
You just climb, yeah.
Like, I mean, I've busted into so many pools in my lifetime.
I'll drill a hole underneath the ground and
tunneled in.
Out. Yeah.
Just...
What?
But yeah, so I thought that was funny because, like, I was like, you know, a little water fun.
Yeah.
I mean, we had plenty of fun anyway, but yeah, I enjoy the spontaneity. What was the number one for men?
For men, let me think. Oh, it was whenever they want. So.
But depending on.
Basically,
depending on your partner, that could work out really well because if it's like whenever they want and you want spontaneous sex, then
well, this is what, like a lot of people. Yeah, like for it's funny because it's like that questionnaire where it's like, what would you like better from sex or something? I can't remember exactly what they use, but yeah, and so it's like for guys more sex. And then for women, it was spontaneous sex. And then for guys, the second one was spontaneous sex. And so basically, what I'm trying to suggest is everybody have spontaneous sex with people.
And often.
Yes.
And often.
Yes.
With your loved one.
Yes.
Or your...
Or some stranger in the produce section. Hey. No, absolutely not. Do not do that, everybody. That is bad.
I don't know. What if, like, you and some hottie are, like, scoping out the same cucumber? You get to chat and then one thing leads to another and they're cooking you dinner.
Nice. Yeah, just wag the cucumber at him and be like, can you beat this?
Yay, nay. All right, you can come back to my place.
Thumbs up. But yeah, I definitely was thinking that I want to do something into the backyard, but as far as with the haunted house.
Do you remember talking about getting a bouncy house?
Oh yeah.
So, we should try to find a Halloween-themed bouncy house to rent. In case you guys don't
Are
know
you
this.
saying that I've gained weight and I'm a bouncy house?
You're a bouncy
Oh my
house.
god. So my mom is taking fucking meth again.
Oh, God. She's on those diet pills. Duh! Ha! Look at how badass these are.
Exactly.
Bouncy
bouncy houses are like just funny and fun, and you can just like play on with gravity, and it's amazing.
So, how do you know your mom's on diet pills again? Because
I
Timmy's
saw
living
her
there.
yesterday
Oh.
because Timmy's living there. Yes, my brother makes her feel fat, so
To make your mom feel really insecure about herself.
yeah. And I'm like, and I told Tim today, I was like, okay, Tim. I talked to mom yesterday. Obviously, she's talked out on the Mexican bean sprouts, like smashed, cut to meth. But no, she's just like on those diet pills. And
Damn.
I'm like, Tim, you need to tell mom every day that she looks like a beanpole because otherwise
I just remember.
her liver and heart is going to like burst out of her
I remember
skin.
one afternoon, your parents had just gotten back from a road trip they had been on, and she was talking about how her lower back was bothering her, and it's probably from sitting in the freaking car for too long. And she asked you if it was because she like gained a few extra pounds.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, no, like Debbie, you look great.
I know, she just needs to like get that more.
Yeah.
I'm obviously a
Terrible daughter.
terrible liar. No, just kidding. Yes, I'm a terrible daughter and haven't told her. I mean, I do actually tell her that she does look beautiful, but I mean, it doesn't matter. It's all in her mind.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
all in her head.
She's,
She
like,
needs to
in this.
get.
I mean, every time I see her, she's always like just hitting her hips with her hands like from side to side. It's just like awkward, and I'm like, Mom, you're fine.
Man, that's scary though, because I remember.
I kind of feel like I have like my mom has a drug problem.
I would say she's definitely addicted to speed
Mm-hmm.
because that shit gets cray.
And it makes it her cray. And I'm like,
Yeah.
Mom, did that really just come out of your mouth right now? Like, I hope not.
Hot diggity damn. I'm sorry. Hopefully this is a short phase.
End of the stick. I don't know. Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Sorry to bring the show. No,
Sorry.
it needs to be talked about because I'm pissed.
Yeah, no, that's a serious thing.
Pissed off. Don't do drugs.
Drugs are serious.
Anyway,
Especially.
Aaron, do you know anyone who can get Molly?
Oh my God. Miley Cyrus. She sings about it.
Well, I do too.
You sing about Molly. I sing about my friend Molly. She lives in Austin now. She's got a really cute Etsy shop. Props to Molly.
How's a bike cruiser or beach cruiser?
She is a Buldane.
See, I knew it.
Yeah, there are other Buldanes out there, and there is an adorable Toby cat. And you guys,
someone
if
told
you
me
don't
that breed
live,
was going to spread, but yes,
if you don't live in Arizona, you might, or
that cat looks like
specifically,
it's having sex with the pumpkin.
it's on our
Yes.
Facebook page. And, if you don't live like specifically in our neighborhood in
And you
Phoenix, I don't
should.
know how prevalent it is in other parts of the valley. Like I could assume like parts of Mesa and maybe like Gilbert
What?
would have a lot of bouncy houses on a regular basis. But this
but we're starting a
website,
bouncy house.
ArizonaInflatableEvents.com, their website is
Legit.
pretty epic. They zipline, outdoor concessions,
Prices.
That's right.
mechanical
I need
bowls,
dollar.
It just cost me $6.
spider mountain. I don't know what that means. 4-person
Oh my gosh.
bungee trampoline.
How much is it for a
minute,
mechanical
wait
bull
a
to
minute.
live with you?
To buy one?
Yes.
We might get it cheaper on Craigslist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the living room.
I would definitely then come over more.
Oh my
You
gosh.
just You should come over.
Well, no one ever invites me.
You never return my calls.
You never call.
You're
too busy having sex.
I am never having sex.
Speaking of, apparently there's a rubber tree that exists in Brazil and some parts of Africa. And that's how latex is made. Is from their sap.
From that specific tree?
Mm-hmm.
Like, is it a specific rubber tree? Cause
oh, no, it's...
Not
well,
till I
it
know
might
it.
be, but
No.
they call it... hello, can you hear me?
I know you gotta speak into the mic. Come on, caress
Sorry.
it. Come on, work
I
the
know.
house.
Sorry. That's funny. You've definitely seen some pornos.
Oh, good.
I need to not be looking at this while I'm trying to do a podcast because I'm getting distracted. I'm watching Natalie's favorite porno and trying to podcast at the same time, and it's just not working out for me.
I don't see why not. It's amazing, the skills.
I am just not as good of a multitasker.
So they found water on Mars.
Which I
Yeah,
knew
like
they
a while
would.
ago.
I knew they would because they already did.
I think it's from the Earth's tears.
It's from the Earth crying. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's definitely.
I know, we're killing it. Having a beer at the same time.
Yes.
So, I should look at my Google Notes. Okay, cool.
Waste my motherfucking time!
How much? What?
Oh, nothing. There's something that
I like charades.
There's
Who doesn't like charades?
so
I
I
need to play
saw
that
this
more.
thing.
That's an easy. Okay.
Yeah, it's a worm going into a hole.
So
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, don't be dirty with it.
it's a turtle
I
coming
was-
out of its shell.
No, that was a penis, remember?
Yeah, God, that was funny. Family game nights are great. So our better book titles.
That's so crazy. That was hilarious. What just I heard.
So our better names for children's books. Like
Butt plugs for
instead of the Velveteen Rabbit, Scarlet Fever is only slightly worse than bed bugs. Because that's pretty much what that book was about.
Up you are.
What are some other ones?
Then The Giving Tree, Call Your Mom.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
I like that one.
I
Yeah.
do like that one. That was clever. I like that.
And then instead of, I don't know if this one's funny because I haven't read it, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets,
Okay.
Diary of a Mad Black Magic User.
That sounds about right.
Midget.
Midget shitting in a bucket.
Easy.
And then instead of a Charlie Brown Christmas, acting sad will make your friends pay attention to you. Which
They should just call it bipolar Christmas.
I like this one a lot too, though. Instead of Dr. Seuss's "Oh, the Places You'll Go," last minute graduation gift.
Yeah, that's true. Why is that a graduation gift? I never got that for graduation. Did you get that for
I
graduation?
never got it for. No, I didn't. But
What about you, Natalie?
No, well, maybe I did.
and then instead of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, it's a bunch of kids visit the kid torturing factory. That might be a little too straightforward.
I love it. That's
Yes.
hilarious.
Yes.
Spider makes great
Publicist, Charlotte's Web. There's a bunch of them. Stockholm Syndrome is good.
No!
Is that? I don't know that book.
What book?
Oh, A Christmas Carol. Rich people deserve second chances. Fuck that.
No!
Curious Charge. Getting kidnapped is fine as long as the kidnapper wears a yellow hat. Remember that,
This cost me
kid.
$6,000.
And remember that, everybody else. Because if you see an Amber Alert and it says last seen with a man in a yellow hat, they're good. They're fine.
They're just on a detective mission.
They're just about to go to the zoo and meet a bunch of firemen and have an awesome life because that is truly exactly what happened to Curious
You know
George.
what I don't get with Curious George though? Like the movie was completely different. Like it had some stuff, but with the actual books, it's like this monkey got into some fucking trouble, and then all they did was laugh it off. Be like, it's okay.
It's a
all...
monkey.
Yeah, but okay. Yeah, but look in real life. A monkey gets out of hand. What it does? It rips off a woman's face and then gets shot at in the street.
Well, the man in the yellow hat should have known a little better as an anthropologist.
How is the yellow man at fault?
Okay, as an anthropologist, the man in the yellow hat should have known better than take a wild fucking monkey into a goddamn city.
Well, Curious George is different. Curious George is great. But
I love Curious George, and I don't think he is at fault for any of his actions because it's all the man
I
in
feel
the
like
yellow
it's
hat.
more like, okay, sometimes you might look like a monkey, but at least you're curious and
What are you trying to tell me?
and adventuring through life.
It's important to have curiosity.
How about Curious George walks into a meth lab?
Hey, he might create.
He might create the blue meth.
He
the
might
Breaking Bad.
He might make a banana pie with the something.
He might make an addictive banana pie.
Curious George becomes a chef, like with the meth people.
Yeah.
We're gonna need this meth.
Curious George breaks bad.
That's gonna be AMC's new spin-off.
It should
Just get a
be.
monkey.
That would be hilarious if we could have like.
And then they need to crossbreed.
Seth MacFarlane definitely needs to be involved in this.
And then they should crossbreed that show with The Walking Dead because when you think about it, no, heroin addicts are more with The Walking Dead.
Actually, the funny part is in The Walking Dead, there's an episode with Daryl where he pulls out medication for somebody, and there's the blue meth.
Yeah.
From Breaking Bad, and it's also funny because the guy Bryan Cranston who plays Walter White in Breaking Bad, he was joking around how it ends. He goes, actually, how it ends is there's bad meth that gets out, and that creates a zombie apocalypse, and then he starts combining all the AMC shows together.
Oh, damn.
That's kind of what me and my friend did. We're like the Walking The Walking Dead, and then there's Breaking Bad, and we're like The Walking Bad, and then it was
The Breaking Dead.
The Breaking Dead.
The Breaking Monkeys.
It's just a bunch of strung out meth addict zombies.
So
yeah, we gotta get these guts, man. Brain.
Really fast.
Yeah, those are the fast ones. Oh, okay. If you could, you'd probably really enjoy it.
We're gonna have a zombie show.
Well, I was going to say,
October.
What you need to check out if anybody you know plays video games or whatnot, see if they've, I let Kyle borrow it, but the Walking Dead video game.
What?
It's so good.
Is it on Xbox?
It's on Xbox and PlayStation.
I feel like that video game would give me nightmares.
I know, it sucks though, because you have to make these split-second, decisions, and, every time you make certain decisions, your whole story is going to change.
Yeah.
I literally played it for...
so many wormholes.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. I literally couldn't put it down, and literally I spent, I think, 7 hours finishing the game because it was 5 episodes.
Well,
it's good.
I a couple weeks ago I saw 28 weeks later.
28 weeks later or 28 days later?
I think it was it was one of them.
Okay, 28
days is the first.
Days is the first one.
The days was I've seen 28 days. I hadn't seen 28 weeks.
Okay.
So I saw 28 weeks later.
Okay.
And I fucking love these films because it makes me feel like I drank 17 Red Bulls and then just got stuck in the worst line at the DMV. I just have all of this I'm so stressed out. I'm so anxiety ridden.
Yeah.
But I love that. I don't know why I love that suspense and that craziness so much.
It's almost my mom. She's funny. She's
How funny is she?
She's funny like a roll of toilet paper.
Oh, okay.
He's not that funny, but sometimes she'll hit me with a few good ones. But the other day, she's like, the zoo called, and I'm like, okay. And she's like, yeah, they want your father back. And I was like, or you mean you, because she is... But no, it was...
Waste my motherfucking time!
I know, well, I mean, that's just what she said. I don't
know.
I didn't know what to say. I'm like, she's definitely on a different...
level.
Yeah, with all that fucking meth she's doing.
It's weird. And I told Tim... Tim, tell her she's beautiful.
Tell her she's beautiful. Make her feel loved.
You're beautiful, Tim.
I'm gonna let him know you said that.
Good.
But with that,
listen
kids,
this.
kiss your zombies goodnight, and
But not on the mouth.
but be
Especially
careful
on the mouth.
with the meth. And by that I say, don't do it, unless Curious George baked it into a banana pie.
Good night. Love you.
Bye.
This has been another proud production of the 4i Radio Network. For more great shows, check out www.4iradio.com.